So, Buzzfeed's the new trend and gets all the views. So, looks like we're making a Buzzfeed video today. Whew, that's original. That's right, you saw the title. We're gonna be making a Buzzfeed video today. Now, Wilbo's hit a new low. That's what's gonna be down in the comment section below because, you know, I like to try and do original content. As you can see, my channel's very original. So today we're gonna be jumping on the Buzzfeed bandwagon. I don't know what you call it. We're gonna be making a Buzzfeed video, and it's gonna be about something a little bit different to what the other people are doing, because they're usually talking about certain videos, or BuzzFeed's racist or homophobic or shit like that. We ain't gonna be doing that today. What I thought I'd do is I would take 15 to 20 BuzzFeed video titles that were just stupid and dumb and just weren't needed, and we're gonna be sitting down and taking a look at how stupid and dumb, as I said before, these videos are. Like, they're not needed. No one in their right mind searches up these titles. So today we're gonna be taking a look at them. Now, if you're one of those few people who don't really know a lot about BuzzFeed, pretty much they have like 3 to 4 channels, and pretty much it's a shit ton of clickbait. But that's not the worst thing about their channels and just their business in general. What they like to focus around is like racist shit, is like homophobic shit, and your typical white girl, I have this problem every day shit. And the feel I get from BuzzFeed is they're kind of told to be relatable, so it's like, aha, hashtag goals, YOLO, aha, Harambe was a good meme, you know, like shit like that. So with all the bullshit out of the way, let's get in to these stupid dumbass titles. Here's a video I just wanted to see. People bite raw onions. They don't eat them. No. They don't eat the onions. They just bite into it. So the title is pretty much, people bite raw fucking onions. Why? Now, have you ever sat down and thought to yourself, how much pussy did Albert Einstein get back in the day? Oh, you have? Well, it's okay, because you can go on BuzzFeed and find fuckboys throughout history, and you'll find all those facts and information on how Albert Einstein got that good puss. They even have one of those American presidents in the thumbnail, so you know it's like really legit. So with BuzzFeed, they like to break that barrier of awkwardness and turn really awkward situations into a game. So they thought they would make a video on exes play Twister. So I'm guessing the aim of this game was to find exes who don't talk to each other and make them play Twister, which means they're in positions where it's pretty much like sex, and it's pretty awkward. It's a mess, but you know, exes play Twister. BuzzFeed's made that. This is a great one. I dressed emo for a week, not just a day, not 2 days, a whole week of dressing emo. The sad thing about this is they have like a before and after shot of the thumbnail, and the before, she even looks emo. Like, I'd be feeling emo too if BuzzFeed forced me to make this video. I can't imagine what it's like to be emo for a week, but you know what? I can find out because BuzzFeed made a video on it. You know, there's not one day that goes by that I haven't thought about if you could float on mashed potatoes, because it really baffles my mind if I could float on mashed potatoes. Like, what happens if every tsunami possible crashes down on Australia? The first thing I'm grabbing is fucking mashed potatoes, okay? Because BuzzFeed is like an apocalyptic survival guide. This video, it's under the category of tsunamis, just for you. For if you are in a tsunami, get your mashed potatoes and you can float your way to freedom. Like shit. And now we're getting to the point where these titles are so simple and so just not needed that it's annoying. So we got this one right here, and it says, bad things we all do. So there's about 7 billion people on Earth. And all 7 billion people do these things that are in the BuzzFeed video, because, I mean, we all do it. I mean, trust BuzzFeed. I bet you right now that video is all about, leaving the toilet seat up when I've peed, or, leaving the door open out when I've left. Like, typical shit like that. Oh, we all do that. See, now BuzzFeed's a channel where they have their good days, where their videos pop off, or the channel's just fucking dead for one day. So, BuzzFeed has those really sad days, so they make a video titled, do you ever feel sad? No, I don't have that human emotion. What is that? sadness, depression? Nah, I ain't got that. But do you feel sad? Well, if you watch this 1 minute and 34-second video, you will know if you ever feel sad or not, because human emotions in 2017, what is that? Fucking hell. And apparently Buzzfeed are magicians because they made a video titled, "Am I magical?" I don't know. I think I'm pretty fucking magical. If I went to a building right now and jumped off, I bet you 100% that I would fly. Now, a good thing that the people at BuzzFeed like to do is, again, they like to be relatable. So they make videos like how to get dumped, because that's what I'm looking for in a relationship. I want to have a relationship with a caring, lovable person. And you know what? On a Friday night and they're not texting me because they're out having way too much fun and I'm cramped inside watching a little bit of Netflix, I just search up how to get dumped, and that just makes my night a whole lot better. Why do you want to search that shit up? BuzzFeed are overthinkers because they make videos titled, "Do you think too much?" with this guy who's like about to have a mental breakdown here. Like, shit, man. Signs that you are a procrastinator. Well, if you're watching BuzzFeed, I'm pretty sure you're procrastinating. So procrastination is like doing something you shouldn't be doing because you're supposed to be doing another thing. So here's a little bit of an example. BuzzFeed's making videos about pointless shit when they could be making videos on cool shit. BuzzFeed, do you procrastinate? I think you do. Oh, this one hits close to home. The friend zone isn't real. You know when you ask out that person you've had a crush for a few months now, and they reject you with either saying, "You're like a brother to me," or, "Gee, you're a really good friend." That shit don't mean anything. So BuzzFeed's pretty much given you the chance to throw what they've said on the bus and to continue with this, I don't even know if you call it a relationship, which, they said the friend zone isn't real, so you're pretty much forcing this relationship on someone, which, is probably gonna lead into rape. So, thank you BuzzFeed for that. Now this one, totally relates to me because I'm your typical BuzzFeed watcher. I'm like a 17-year-old kid. You know, we got, when I found out I wasn't the father, like totally. All my money's going down the shithole, but you know what? I'm paying child support for a kid that isn't mine because BuzzFeed made this video on signs how you may not be the father and a little bit of an explanation of how you felt when you found out you were not the father. It's a genius video right here. Now this one, I can totally understand because BuzzFeed's target audience is apparently only female, so they make videos like period blood cleaning hacks. Like, what the fuck? You know, you want some life hacks for your vagina? Well, BuzzFeed's got you covered. Now this one's only important to Muslims because of the fact it's titled, "I'm a Muslim beauty blogger." Well, that's great. Do I care? No, I don't care what race you are, what culture, what any of that shit, okay? Why does BuzzFeed gotta make a video on the Muslim beauty blogger? Why can't it be like the Aboriginal beauty blogger? Why can't we have that? Like why you gotta put the race and shit in here, boys? Another race one. Why are black women so angry? Well, I don't know, maybe because BuzzFeed's making videos on them. Like, come on, man. Like, why? Here's another one that every man can relate to, and that is, what do men actually know about periods? You bleed from your vagina. Other than that, I think we're pretty set. Now, this next one's for the people out there who don't know how to give that good affection, okay? So pretty much this one's called The Ultimate Guide to Cuddling. There's a few people at my school who, you know, I'm sitting down, enjoying my lunch, talking to my friends, and I just see across the corner of my eye, you know, this couple, and they are the shittest at cuddling. Like, you know, you like hug someone, like they can't do that shit. That's too hard and it really makes everyone uncomfortable. So please watch this BuzzFeed video. Here's an everyday struggle for everyone in the world. Muslim dating struggles. I don't see why you're gonna make a video just for Muslims. Like, where's my white people dating struggles? Nah, BuzzFeed, you can't do that. White people, that's not in BuzzFeed's schedule. And I found an amazing one to end off this video, and it is something we've all been looking for. You know, you're on YouTube and you're looking for those everyday survival tips, like, you know, how to survive high school and how to get a job, you know, all that stuff. But we got one right here that says, I spent 24 hours with 1,000 cats, because you just gotta know what to do and what not to do when you're with 1,000 cats for 24 hours. Yep. I'm done. I'm done. BuzzFeed, you've hit that new low. Okay, that's enough stupid and dumb titles for now. Like, those titles, they're so stupid. Okay, so, but here's a little bit of a recap. BuzzFeed, why you gotta keep talking about the races and religions in your videos? Like, the stupid titles like Muslim dating tips and some shit. Or why black women are angry. BuzzFeed, they're angry because you're making videos on it. Like, come on, man. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash a like on it. It shows you guys really support the video. If you're new around here, why not subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all my videos I upload to my channel, and comment down in the comment section below if you had the chance to make a BuzzFeed title, make the most wackiest one down in the comment section below. I want to see some racist shit, I want to see some sexist shit, and I want to see some biting into raw onions type of shit. Okay, so do that, and I'm going to be seeing you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.